mode, but you can change to QHD or SD. I'll keep it at auto so it can optimize the best video quality there is. The live view is pretty simple. So we have our live view right here, and then we also have, let's go back, we have all our settings for taking clips as well as screenshots, adjusting the volume. This is our pan and tilt button that we can use. We have our two-way talk system, and on to the right we have motion detection button that's turned on, and we can turn on audio warning and strobe light. This will only take effect at night, so we're going to test it out later when it's nighttime. Let's go to history. So history, over here we have all our, this is our playback button as well as delete. We can view our alarm points. So since we just set it up, there's no alert messages, but there is a trigger right here. We can download this if we want, and this is how you download it into your album. Let's look at, this is the calendar view, and then we have our settings. So let's go through some of the settings really quickly. Alarm management. So this one is motion detection alerts. It will detect any sort of motion and send alarms, and then you can adjust the detection sensitivity. I'll set it up really high just to be safe. Automatic sensitivity correction, let's keep that on. And this is the power saving mode for our camera. So we have different modes. The power saving mode will only record clips of up to 10 seconds. Performance mode is longer, but it also consumes a lot. I'm just gonna keep it at custom mode. Over here we can select our trigger points, so we can only detect human detection. So I'll just keep it humanoid detection. So that just means pets, vehicles, and packages will not be detected. Okay. Okay. Let's keep those on. Let's set the sensitivity to high. 20 seconds recording time. We can turn on the alarm if we want. I'll just keep it off. I don't want to trigger anything right now. We can set time periods for your alarm. So like if there's any motion humanoid detections during a certain period of the day, like let's say you're not at home, then the alarm would be triggered. And let's look at this setting right here. So this one, with this you can select certain areas where motion might be triggered at. So like let's say I want just this area right here, I can add that. Or maybe I want it on the street, let's add that. And maybe I want to delete it, so let's just keep it right here for a little bit. Yeah, and go back. Yes, I saved it. That's great. So those are our alarm management settings. Let's look at image settings. anti-flicker settings, okay, and we can have full color, intelligent vision, or black and white. Let's keep the settings for images as it is. We have our installation guide, location management, time settings, sound settings, video encryption settings. So since the videos are encrypted, you can look at more of these notifications, like all the information right here. You can even encrypt your device. Battery management. So since it's battery powered and it has a solar panel, we don't need to worry too much about it. Recording management. So over here we have all our SD card capacity settings. We can format the SD card. We have our Alexa and Echo services right here that you can connect to. And that is it for most of the settings. Alright, so let's look at a motion that was triggered at nighttime. And as you can see, because of its intelligent vision, it was black and white, and whenever it detected motion, the spotlight turned on and it was illuminated with full color vision. And this is a motion that was triggered at this point in time. If we go back to the history playback, you can view all your other triggers right here. Since I did specify a certain zone where I wanted to have my triggers happen, that is the zone that it focused on, but you can also adjust it in your settings. And then when you have like a specific clip that you want to download, you press the download button right here. So let's download this clip. For some reason, downloading is not working. Let me try recording a clip. Okay. Okay, so let's go back, albums. Okay, so recording clips at your certain at your trigger points is working, but downloading the clip is not. Let me try that one again. So I recorded that event and it's gonna be in my albums, but I cannot download events for certain reason. Even when I like specifically select a time where I know there was a recording that happened. Let me try that bit again just to be sure. And I'm gonna specifically choose within the time period that the trigger occurred, but it looks like this option for the download is not working as well. This was a motion that was triggered during the daytime, and on live view after the recording, the details are clear enough. I can read this street sign well enough. I can't read the sign on the ice cream truck or the sorry, this is a delivery truck. And since downloading motion events is not working, I'm gonna just take a recording of it and stop that. Let's check this out. The pixels are a little bit clearer after I open the recording up. So for example, the details on this truck for some of the whatever's written on there is like a bit clearer compared to. Okay, this is the same event that has been recorded through the clips, and this is through my Photos app. It was downloaded to my albums. So let's check this one out. On the app itself, the Arenti app, it's hard to zoom in a little bit on certain areas. So this way we can zoom in into more details. For example, this street sparking sign is a bit more detailed on the playback recording compared to on live view, and I would say there's more clear pixels for some of the lettering on the truck. The license plate is a little hard to decipher, but it gives you good enough details to where you're able to identify what the person's wearing, what they might look like, etc., if they're close enough. And this is quite far away from the camera itself. The camera was attached to the house versus this is all the way across the street. So it will capture good enough details. And that is it for our review. We hope you guys like this product. This is the Arenti 4G LTE pan and tilt solar camera. If you'd like to know more about this product and would like to purchase it, please check out our description box below. Thank you all for watching.